Hey, I am the Coffee's Brow. We all know I am the star of today's show. I know, you know, and especially Ryan. He knows. He loves me, and especially loves my beautiful brow. He even licks it to make it smooth. So, don't worry about the others in today's show. They are all compos mentis. Whatever that means.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Corinne. How are you?
I'm great, Nick. How are you doing?
So what? I'm invisible.
We're getting to you. Welcome to our podcast.
Between a rock and a hard.
Prince.
So, hi everyone. Welcome to Between a Rock and a Hard, Prince. You might be wondering why. Sorry,
Why we're here?
I just had a thought. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this hat. But firstly, you might be wondering
So
why we're
self-absorbed.
called Between a Rock and a Hard, Prince. We've got Ryan Prince over here. We have Corinne Rock.
Hey.
I'm Nick, but my name doesn't really work. So
between us.
It just sort of worked out.
You're irrelevant.
I'm irrelevant, yeah, thanks.
Hence the hat. It needs to stand out.
Exactly.
What is the hat about? Tell us.
There's nothing. I just went to Russia once. Bought a hat. You have to.
You look, and
And
isn't
plus
that
my
one that
hair
you
is
can?
shit. I washed my hair this morning. It's all fluffy.
Oh.
And so I thought
Fluffy.
I'd
Wah, 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 wah.
Fluffy monster.
There's a button for that noise here.
I can make it.
Yeah, let's
Gonna find it.
Oh,
So they just clapped it. Went, wah, 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 wah.
I think it was.
That's even better.
That's Ryan's
That describes
button.
you quite well.
Stop guessing.
That's Ryan's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop guessing.
So Ryan, what have you got here? Let's see.
Well, I brought.
Mascots, yeah.
Mascots.
Yeah.
Today I got my little cow.
Wow.
Goes everywhere with me. So once I was in Singapore, checked into the hotel at a ridiculous hour, maybe 1 a.m. And they gave me the room key. Went up to the room, saw some stuff on the table. After that, thought there's something fishy here.
Really?
Looked around the corner, there was someone sleeping in the bed.
No.
What?
Like, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't in shock, but just imagine that person woke up and saw this person looking at them at 1 o'clock in the
Would
morning.
you tell anything about them?
No,
Was it a girl or a guy?
don't know. They're one of the sheets.
They were sleeping.
They were
obviously.
sleeping.
Yeah,
You
of
didn't want
course.
to check. Were you not curious?
Are you
Are
mad?
you mad?
Are you mad?
Did they not hear you come in?
No.
If you're dead asleip, you're not gonna hear.
Yeah.
Well, you don't sleep. So,
Because I don't walk
you know.
in like the police. I walk in like a normal person.
Your suitcase is making noise. The door.
I left it outside.
Oh, okay.
So
Do you
I-
check your room before
I
you
do.
go in? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be molested or something, you know what I mean?
As you're about. Yeah. Anyway, you don't get there.
So I just had a peep around the corner. I was like, oh, there's somebody here.
What would you have, if they had woken up, what would you have said? What would you have done?
Sorry.
No, but what are you sorry for? Not your fault.
It's not, but
Yeah, but you don't know how that person would have reacted, especially in a deep sleep.
it's true.
And-
I probably
and
would have
it's-
attacked you.
It's dark. It's the room
With a
was
Coke can.
the room was pitch black, and then she would have probably just seen eyes.
I got a funny story about that. It's a really bad story. I got a really bad story about that. I don't know if I should say it, but I was at football once. It was back in Australia years ago, before you had all this. There's obviously racism's been around for a long time. But our coach in football was old school, and at this point there weren't that many Africans in Australia. I mean, obviously there were, but not so many. We had this guy on our team who'd come across on an exchange kind of study visa from Botswana.
Exchange student.
Yeah, exchange student from Botswana, university exchange. And at this point in the year was summer, so we were training, 6 p.m., 8 p.m. with no lights. But the darkness would come at the very end of training. And the balls were spread around everywhere, and Michael, the Botswanan guy, he's off collecting some of the balls, and a few others were as well. But the coach, being old school, he goes, Michael, smile so we can see you. oh my gosh. Hello.
That's shocking.
It was really bad, but at the time, as I said, this is like 60s. So no. This was
Here we go.
This was late 90s or mid to late 90s, and so it wasn't a big deal. It was all laughed.
It's
He laughed as
crazy.
well, but it was just funny. So anyway,
Yeah, so no,
What did you do?
that was it. I left the room. I went back downstairs. I was like, listen, I think there's somebody in the room. They were like, oh, so sorry, apologize about it. Gave me a new room, higher floor,
Nice.
Boss view.
Sweet. Should ask for a
Yeah.
sweet.
where were you? Was this in
Singapore. Yeah,
Okay.
and then the next day when I was checking out, they gave me this little bag. Obviously had a little cow inside. Had a little note from the hotel saying like, we really apologize. I'm not the one they should be apologizing to. It's the person who was sleeping.
That's true. Do you think they actually spoke to that person if they were dead asleep?
I don't think
They
so.
wouldn't have known, right?
Could have been a security breach, isn't it?
That's also
Yeah.
true. Yeah. True.
But you know what I didn't understand? Why didn't she deadbolt the door?
I mean, not
Well, she
everyone
wanted you to come in.
does.
Maybe she was risky and wanted to have that
No,
possibility.
I doubt that very.
I
She wouldn't have been
doubt-
asleep. She would have been up like waiting, like who's gonna come through the door? Who am I gonna get today? Pick a mix.
What would
Woo!
on the opposite way of things? If you were asleep, Ryan, I'll go with Ryan because you're obviously female. That might not be such a
Thank you for
cool
noticing.
Thing, but yeah, if you were asleep and you woke up to a woman come in your room in the same situation as you, how would you be?
Come on, love.
Jump in, you look cold.
Come to Papa.
But do you think you'd be compos mentis, waking up to do you not know what compos mentis means?
So like a sweet with a mentos.
Like the sweets on the table, they're licorice.
Copper metal.
Do you think you'll be alert enough? Okay, I'll dumb it down like Jesus though. You wouldn't. I don't think. You just see the image. You know
Yeah.
what babies see? They just see literally a
Yeah.
blob.
Yeah, I suppose.
You'll be in shock, that's for sure.
I guess I think I have that thought. I hope she's hot if it ever happens to me, kind of thing. That I'll be ready. That kind of. But you
Should
would
we
never-
send
no,
one for his
you would never-
birthday?
Yeah.
Just like get a key.
I would be compos mentis though.
There you go. Now you know the word. Things people teach people. How do
Yeah.
you feel? Do you feel like upskilled?
Wow. I feel a bit dumbed down right now.
Did you name your cow?
I haven't.
What's with its eyebrow?
His name's just Cow.
That's a big old monobrow there.
He's a nice one. So I've had him ever since, and I always put him somewhere at home where I can see him.
Oh, it's like comfort
Oh,
for
I
when
love
you
it.
walked into someone else's room.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
He's
brilliant.
watching over me, so nobody walks into my room.
Maybe they put a camera in there. You ever thought about that?
Oh, don't say that.
It's
What about
us.
you got? What do you have there? The
What
Rock?
about you got?
The Rock?
The
What
Rock.
about you got?
What you got?
What about you
He
got?
got a bit flustered. Did you hear that?
She's bringing up compos mentis and stuff. My English
I'm
is
so
gone.
confused.
My English is gone.
So wait, you got a garlic.
So I've
crusher.
got a contraption. This.
I thought you were going to say I got contractions.
I got contractions, yeah. Get it out! Get it out! Come on now.
Squeeze.
This is something.
Push. I'll stop now.
Are you alright?
I'm in contractions. I'm helping. I'm helping.
Contraption, another C word, like compos
Contraption.
mentis. This is something I can't live without in the kitchen.
Okay.
Because I love garlic. It's very boring, to be
I was
fair.
wondering when I got picked you up the other day. I was wondering what the smell was.
You opened your mouth. That was the mask.
It was the bounce back.
Yeah, you just got some bounce back. How does
That
it
was
feel? How does it feel? That's my ghetto-ness coming
That was
out.
some-
You know when people talk and they're like, they need to accentuate what they're saying. So they're like, how does it feel? And it's like, you're just slapping your hands at me. Why are you doing that? Is that not frustrating? Anyhow.
Do you crush any nuts in it?
I might this evening.
This evening.
Well, yeah.
We got plans.
Yeah, well, you don't know that we have, but we have. The
Good.
cow's coming
Can
to
I
watch
borrow-
over
Can I
us.
borrow the cow? The cow and the brow.
The cow and the brow, the monobrow. Is there not a utensil that you cannot be without in the kitchen?
Potato peeler.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That's actually very good.
Yeah.
really jumped on that. Why?
Because
Are you letting a secret out here? I feel like I'm really privy to private information.
No, the thing is, I substitute any carbs that I eat with sweet potatoes. So I have loads of them.
Good choice.
And I make them differently. Either maybe sweet potato mash, maybe I grill them, bake them.
Okay.
Sweet potato fries. And the
Nice.
potato peeler is my go-to. Because if I peel those things with the knife, I peel half of them away.
And your finger.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay,
At the
I
same
don't
time.
like sweet potato, but can you eat the skin?
Yeah. you
Yeah.
can.
So that's where the goodness is, isn't it?
I don't really
I love
like
the way,
skin, do
I don't eat sweet potato, but I'm going to
No,
tell you
but-
how to eat a
but
sweet
I eat
potato.
potato.
You
and
know,
I
these
just presume it's
Australians
the
are full of
same.
agriculture. They
Australian.
swear agriculture. Agriculture. Now I don't eat sweet potato, but the skin is good for you. Who are you, mate? Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Can you hear anything?
Can we have one of
All I
those?
hear is
Exactly.
Yeah, that's your own
I've
voice.
got my flaps now.
But yeah, potato peeler,
What?
go-to.
My flaps.
Potato peeler, garlic crusher. What about you,
That's-
Mr. 4-year-old? Go for
It's my
it.
Russian hair. It's just stuff that
Talabat.
I just felt like I needed something on my head for my hair.
Talabat.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tool in the
Talabat.
kitchen?
Talabat? Is that
A
what
food
you
app.
say? Food app.
It's a food
My
app.
favourite lately it's the lemon juicer.
Wow, not the zester, the squeezer.
Yeah, just that thing with squeeze it down. Oh,
Do you have lemon water each morning?
yeah,
Is that why you're so vibrant?
No, that's
Look at
why.
that,
it's-
he like that.
That's why it's so bitter.
He eats the skin. That's why he eats the skin.
Come on! I only know the skin thing because I eat lots of potato.
Okay,
I
but
do admit the
potato and sweet
peeler.
potato
That's why I was
are
asking.
not different,
I was
really.
asking.
Well, they
I was
are.
asking though if you could eat the skin, and as soon as he said yes, well, doesn't that mean where the goodness is?
I think with sweet potato, the skin can be a bit saggy.
Yeah, like if you
Can be.
if you're gonna
Saggy?
bake them in
Yeah.
the
What are we
oven,
talking about?
like soft.
Yeah.
They don't crisp up.
Oh, I like your pair of sweet potatoes.
yeah.
He's got a lovely pair of sweet potatoes in his legs, between his legs.
If you
A
bake
bit saggy today though.
Who speaks like that?
exactly. exactly.
Is this what you're like in the morning?
Are you alright? Are you well?
Are you well?
Are you well?
Exactly.
Something wrong with you?
Take some oxygen, please. I think that hat's affecting you. You weren't like this
Yeah.
before.
It's keeping my brains in. Just be careful.
Oh wow.
No, but the sweet potato, if you do it in the oven, put I think olive oil on it and
Yeah.
bake it. It gets
I
a
don't
bit
care.
crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, try them.
Yeah.
I think you need to try
They're
them.
good for you.
Like venture, niet, definitely so. So I had an odd thing happen to me the other day.
Oh, surprising.
A lot of things apparently happen nowadays, you know, roll on 2020, 2021 plus.
2020. So
Yeah, 2020, 20 plus.
years away, that is.
Not too sure.
That's where my brain is. It's scary. Scary.
My
out
brain
there.
is not compos mentis.
I'm glad you guys are using your new word. It's awesome. So someone asked me because they had basically a pimple on the back of their on their back, so they couldn't reach it. So they were like, "Do you mind just like popping it for me?" And I went,
No.
I cringed.
Yeah.
Has anyone asked you to do something gross like that?
Disgusting.
Right? And it was a whitehead. I'm sorry. Like no.
Massive.
You like, I had an ex-girlfriend. She would, any chance she got of finding a spot, not necessarily a pimple, anything, but generally would be a pimple, and it could be. The worst ones were on the nose.
They search for it.
She would,
Yes.
she found joy,
like a monkey.
and she would, yeah.
Primates.
She would come with her fingers, and she'd be like,
Oh no. Did this girlfriend like you? Sorry.
she liked the spots. I don't know. She probably didn't like me, and she's
Why are you
inflicting pain
laughing?
on me.
Did you have that type of relationship? Was there a red
I
room
didn't squeeze
involved
her
or something
spots.
like this?
A what?
Red room.
Is it a safety word?
There we go. You're so old, honestly. So you
guys
like
know what red rooms are? I've never heard of what a red room.
a red room, yeah, and a safety word.
I
Yeah.
know safety words. I use them all the time.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
yeah.
always used. Stop it! Stop it!
I'm not going to say with
I'm not going to
whom.
give away the word.
That's not even safety.
No, it's not
Stop it.
safety. Would you let her squeeze your spots then?
I didn't want her to. No, I used to. Oh, it hurt. made my eyes water. It's worse than a PCR test.
Why would you let her that close? You know what she's going to do.
Girlfriend.
And?
What, do you not let your boyfriend
If you're
close?
coming like this, it's not for a
No, but
kiss.
she wouldn't come. No. She wouldn't come at me like, "Woo, gonna come and get your spot." She'd be in like this, and go, "Oh." And they'd be like,
Oh no.
Just
no. And surely these spots are like.
if I didn't know there was a spot on
sweaty.
my back, she'd just come in there and straight away, like a flipping shark.
There's some people like to inflict pain.
Do you drink a lot of protein shakes?
I do now. I mean, you can tell.
Steroids.
Yeah.
Look at these guns.
Look at these.
I think mine are bigger than yours, to be fair.
Oh
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll do a sound effect. Actually, that hurt my hand.
Terrible.
Oh god.
Anything for you? Anyone's tried to
Oh,
do
yeah.
what you've tried to do on somebody?
What do you mean? With spots?
Spots.
Spots.
Yeah. I didn't know. Me, no.
Did you see the shocked look on my face? I was like, no, Ryan, no!
But yeah, there was a couple of people that used to be like, "Oh, let me get that." I was like, "Get what?" I was like,
Get what?
I was like, "Get
Try me.
Get off me." It's not gonna happen. Because then they leave you all swollen. You look like you were in a boxing match. It's like,
So it's happened before.
Yeah.
I think it's happened before.
definitely.
And
I was like,
is
no.
that girlfriend still current?
No. It's currently out of the equation.
And what about when your skin is peeling from a bit of sunburn or something?
Oh man, I think that's rotten. It's
I won't let
rotten.
anyone, I mean, I can't do it. I can't touch someone else's skin.
But you can touch your own.
I can
obviously.
peel my own peel off, and I try and make it as big as possible. You know, like I try and get it and make sure it's.
You're not an orange peel. You're not an orange.
I can't really
When I
remember.
get burnt, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm bright. I'm brighter than this little red here.
So you try and peel. It's a competition.
I'm within myself.
To
I
keep
try
them
and
Really
intact.
sick.
peel the biggest piece off. Yeah.
Who was it? Austin Powers, where he used to lick whatever he peeled off. Was that in a movie?
Disgusting.
Isn't it? But some people like this type of thing.
What?
They like it. So if someone asked you, if I've been to Zanzibar, I do peel, I got really, really burnt, and my skin started to peel off, to flake. If I asked you, because I can't reach my back, Nick, do you mind getting back there and peeling it off?
No, I couldn't.
If I blindfolded, no, you won't know where you're looking, actually, never mind.
Even without
If I
a
paid
I don't know what
you-
I'm doing with the blind.
even
How much
without
if
a
I paid
blindfold,
you?
he doesn't know what he's looking at.
Yeah, so true. Look at the hat.
Oh wow! I'm copying it today.
I can't relate though because I don't peel. I don't know.
You've never been
Do
in
you burn?
Australia? That's quite a hot heat.
Oh yeah, see that was horrible. But South Africa's
I've never. I don't
Cape
peel.
Town and Adelaide have quite similar.
But I don't keep myself in the sun that long.
Do you walk around with the umbrellas like you
Yeah.
see in Dubai? Umbrella. I'm the shade I want to be. Thank you so much.
If I go to the
got the
beach,
white
I pitch a
glove.
tent.
He's got the white gloves on as well.
Because you're out in the sun quite a lot, actually, because you obviously play a lot of sports.
Yeah, but we wear hats. I got these sleeves that go up here. Obviously,
Okay.
with a glove, there's like these little stockings, compression stockings, which all it's got a purpose, but it keeps the sun out. Oh, you got to see some of the Koreans in Dubai playing golf. Straight
What
up
do you mean?
ninja. You don't see any skin. 2 gloves.
Are you serious?
Long pants, long socks. The hat's like. I was like.
It's got like a curtain around
Yeah.
it, literally. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So no peeling for you. But if you ever watch these videos, I saw one scroll past on. Oh, it's making me feel sick talking about it. But someone had like really dry skin in their hair.
Dandruff.
And someone was like, well, quite big flakes if that's the case. They were picking it out with a comb. And it.
It's disgusting. I think I saw that.
It was not. It wasn't pleasant.
I'm sure
It wasn't pleasant.
I'm sure some of these lot will.
What do you mean? You mean our guests?
The viewers.
The viewers.
The viewers.
The listeners.
Our
Have
guests.
you ever had someone ask you to do something really, really gross and you really didn't want to do it, but you love them
But
and you want to inflict pain?
and don't lie to us. I'm sure some of you like doing that.
Definitely, especially feet.
Yeah.
Do you not have anything with feet? If a girl asked you to paint, really nice feet, paint her toes,
Would I?
you would, wouldn't you?
Of course I
Unless you had eagles.
would. Unless they're falcon.
Alright guys.
Oh wow!
Thanks for watching us. Thanks for listening to us again. Dribble on.
Dribble,
Drag
drabble.
on. Drabble. That's a new word. between a rock and a hard prince. Follow us on Instagram. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. See you again.
See you soon.
Ciao.
Bye.